Am I the arsehole for telling my fiance I won't marry him if he insists on inviting his female friend to our wedding? Story time. My fiance has a childhood best friend called Amy. Now, I'm not the type of person who gets jealous over their partner being friends with someone of the opposite gender. Now, what bothers me in this situation is not the fact that Amy is a female, it's the fact that she literally cannot respect anyone's boundaries. I would have the same issue if the friend in talk was a male. So Amy has always been in this weird competition with me about who is more important in my Steve's life. And me and Steve have actually broken up over Amy before because he was just incapable of setting boundaries with her, so I ended it. But after that, he realised the importance of boundaries and we got back together and he ended up having a chat with Amy. Me and Amy now have one of them types of relationships where we know that we can't stand each other, but we're civil to each other's faces just to avoid the drama. And this whole situation has been stirring for the past 5 years. When Steve proposed, Amy didn't even congratulate us. It got to the point where she even refused to call me Steve's fiance, and my fiance Steve would keep correcting her and be like, she's not my girlfriend anymore. So now that we're planning our wedding, we are starting to choose who is going to be part of our bridal party and our groomsmen. So I beg you, please imagine my disgust when I find out that Steve wants Amy to be one of his groomsmen. And after he asked her to be a groomswoman, she sent me this text. Just so you know, I am and always will be Steve's biggest priority. You may be a wife, you may have kids one day, you may share a house, but just know that I will always be a priority to him because he picked me as a groomswoman knowing how much it would upset you. Girl, Amy has a point. She then went on to tell me that I should stay in my lane and learn my place. So I, of course, showed Steve this text message. And he told me that he would deal with her and not to take it too seriously. But I told him this was the final straw now. And I made it very clear that the only resolution I wanted now was that she was dropped from the wedding and uninvited. And I let him make the call. And now I don't know if I'm going to be able to go forward with this wedding because he cannot set clear boundaries and I don't want that from my husband. He's also said he thinks what I'm doing is very unfair to him and making him deal with everything because he isn't responsible for her actions, so why is he being made to sort it all out? He said he feels like I'm putting unnecessary pressure on him. So what do you think I should do?